I was watching a video the other day where somebody was growing microgreens, and I thought I could do with some of that on my windowsill. And I got these from our local allotment people. They have like a community box where they give things away, and somebody had given these away. Best before September 2022. And these as well. These look like they might have been actually damp at some point. They were in there as well, but I thought we'll have a go and see if we can plant some microgreens. I thought I might also pop in some of these green lentils and see what comes up. I actually microwaved this compost to help stop these fungal gnats that you get plagued with when you've got a lot of house plants. So we'll just level this off. It's cooled down now. Well, it's cold actually. Oh, what's this? Beetroot. This is the other one that I thought had been wet. Chicory. Look fine, really. A few lentils. I've grown these before, so I know that these come up. I've sprouted them actually and had them as sprouts. In these packets I've got chicory, beetroot, mustard, spinach and the mixed salad lettuce. So I'll sprinkle some of that. Sprinkle a little bit of soil over the top. The soil is quite moist. I did put a little bit of water with it when I microwaved it. So I'll just firm that down. And we'll see if anything comes up. And while we're waiting for those to grow, I shall keep looking for veg reduced, and I'll be going out foraging as well. I've just been called at a couple of supermarkets actually. Sainsbury's, 10p bread, 10p stir fry, 10p carrots and 10p parsnips, and Tesco's very medley down to 23p. Two of those, and cherries. I do love cherries. £1.08. And just on there, things that they reduce because they're like going out of stock or they're not stocking them anymore. Some tinned pineapple chunks and juice. Do have a look up and down the shelves and see where their reduced sections are, your local supermarket. And the date on this, if we can get it in focus, where is it? With the light. There we are. June 2023. And that was reduced to 23p. It's Easter weekend and I've been put over to Lidl. 8 o'clock they opened up, and these potatoes are down to 19p, and I've just used the potatoes up that I bought and stored at Christmas. I don't think these will keep as long because it's a lot warmer now. I bought 2 bags, and when they're stored in plastic, always dry them out first. Let's have a look. Day 5. Ooh. They're coming on nicely. Bit of a find in Sainsbury's. I don't know if you could see clearly on that video, but it was £1.80 a tin, down to 10p. Organic chunky tomato soup. Who would pay £1.80 for a tin of tomato soup? Well, clearly nobody, because when I looked right at the back, there was about 3 or 4 stacks of them. So I rang a friend and she said, will you get me a couple of tins? So there we are, £1.80 down to 10p. And when I looked on the fresh counter, there was some basil, fresh basil reduced to 10p. So I'll take that out of the package and dry it. So tomato soup, some basil, and I might cook some of that 20p pasta and mix it all together. This is day 7. Ooh, they're coming on nice. I actually think the first ones that came up were the lentils. I think that's what these bigger, taller ones are. Lovely. All for free. I was telling another friend about that soup that was 10p and bid £1.80, and she said, if you're going to to Sainsbury's, will you call in and have a look? Anyway, it had all gone and there was quite a lot left, but these are just some of the things that were there when I went. I got a medium sliced loaf for 10p, some berry hot cross buns for 10p, a vegetable stir fry for 10p, some potatoes from 1.30 down to 10p, and a few parsnips down from 42p to 9p, and 2 reduced fat skinny beef burgers. Those were reduced from 1.37 to £1.05. Some of their cheapest range fish fingers, 10 for 69p. And they've got Madras curry powder on special offer at £1.85. And because I've got a loyalty card and I use it every time I go, I'd built up enough points for £2.50 off this. So the whole shop cost me £1.85 with the £2.50 off. Earlier in the week I did go over to Tesco's, and if you look, I think on this little clip I'm going to show you, if I can make that label out correctly, I think the tea lights are on special offer until the 26th of April. They're £1.85. So I actually did get a couple more. I have been buying them. I noticed that the woman behind me at the checkout, she'd got 2. The woman behind her had got 3, so people are definitely stocking up. I was out on my walk and I noticed where they keep the seeds. Lots of seeds there were to give away. There were some bulb fennel, so I thought I picked those up, left the others, because I've got enough. But this is day 10. Look how they're coming on, my microgreens. So I thought next time I'll add some bulb fennel to it. So that's just a combination of a few videos of how I live frugally over the last 10 days. So when you're out and about, wherever you are, look for the reduced counter in every situation and see if you can get something cheaper, reduced, or even free. Take care, people.